Hello, Vodium here, and welcome back to Xenonauts. It's been a while since I've said that, and the main reason is because I've been waiting to get a new thumbnail, more or less. Been talking with my friend. They do a lot of artwork and things like that, and I'm going to get them to draw me a thumbnail, because Xenonauts is not that. There's only so much you can take screenshots of to get thumbnails, and before it all ends up looking the same. So, I feel like that's something that's holding the series back. Like, sure, I have a bunch of people that are still watching it, and that's the only reason I'm continuing it. If no one was watching it, I wouldn't continue. But, I do want to get this thumbnail up. But it's just taking way too long right now, so I'm starting the series back up again. Also, in other news, I am organising getting a new series started up. I just have to get the second person doing it with, because it should be a co-op series. I'm just waiting to hear back from them, and then we should be starting that up shortly. So there you go. There should be a lot more new content on this on the channel soon, which is good. It's starting to pick up recently, and I'm really happy about that. I didn't expect it to take off this quickly, to be honest, because it hasn't even been 6 months yet. And I'm close to 20 subscribers already, and I'm really glad of that. Thank you guys. But anyway, let's get back to the game at hand. Xenonauts. I've already organised some of the troops and everything, like I said last time. I've done it a bit off camera. We're still in dire straits here. We have 2 people wounded. I've transferred 2 people from Bravo base back over to Alpha, because everyone we have here is shit, and there's no good people to hire. So we're going, and I've set it to rebuild another Hunter Scout car, because I thought it repaired automatically, but I guess I've never had one destroyed. But while we're at it, we need to get them to build plasma weapons. I forgot we had those. I just saw it then when I was closing the screen. Right. So what do we want to build first? Because we still have those 2 alien bases to deal with. I think once we get these plasmas up, we're going to go straight for those on one of those alien bases, because we can't really put it off. Or a landing ship, whichever comes first. We need the tech from landing ships as well. But, okay, let me see. How many do we have? So I'm going to get one for Ito, of course, and Mikkel. They will both be rifles. Yes. Same with Artem. Yeah. So I'll just get 3 rifles for the moment. I'm not exactly sure what else I'm going to do other than that for the moment. I want them to build the scout car first, so I'm just going to leave it like one guy on it. I'm not sure if it stops if you don't have anyone on it. I'd probably not, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Also, I do want to get a carbine for someone, but I'm not sure. Oh, actually a pistol. That's really important, because we need that for our assaults. Well, nameless at this stage. We don't have a second assault. Okay, well, with that, let's go back into the main screen. Let's see what the aliens have in store for us this time. So, grand scheme of things, we've lost South America. We kind of expected that, because that's where we failed the first Terra mission. There's nothing we could have really done to save that, unfortunately. As long as we don't lose Central America. Is there any countries that are looking dangerous right now? Well, of course, Australia. And again, there's nothing we can do about that either. So they're going to be casualties of war, I'm afraid. But other than that, the rest of the world is looking okay. Not great, but okay. I think you can only lose, 5 right now. And we're gaining money, but losing countries. So we're gaining more than we're losing. That's something. Anyway, let's keep going. Seem to be okay. We've got our first transport. I think that's the troops. I hope it's the troops. Yeah, Vladimir was one of the ones I sent over. so they're coming to Alpha Team. I'm going to organise what classes and everything they'll be when we start our next mission. Of course, I'll pause that because I don't want you guys sitting there watching me trying to work out what I'm going to do. Okay, but so many little things to deal with right now. I've got the scout guard done, so we should be able to. I'm going to get done first. Rifle or pistol? Get the pistol done in one day if I do that. Let's do that. Okay, we hired a bunch of junk soldiers at the end of last episode, that's right. So, are any of them actually worthwhile? Because others were going to be a man down. I don't think I like the idea of that. This guy is okay. His accuracy is decent, his reflexes are decent. Strength is but all in all, he's pretty average. But he has good TUs though, so that kind of makes up for it. Yeah, alright, Jacob. You're coming with us for lack of a better replacement? Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Right. First UFO of the season. It's January now. From what I remember, this is where it starts picking up. I can't remember when large UFOs start showing up, but it better not be now because we can't deal with it. We need at least 2 Foxtrots to deal with larges. And I'm not sure what this is, so I'm going to send all 3 of them. Please don't have like some other one show up. Yeah, of course there is, the Interceptor. Oh, it's a heavy fighter. And everything's fucking... Oh my god. I'm gonna keep them going after it, just because I need to kill it. If I control it manually, I should be able to get it. If I let the AI control it though, I'd lose all 3 of these. But wait, the ammunition, I didn't check that. Right. That's why it's at 0%. Okay, so I kind of derped up here. I'm just gonna retreat everyone. I forgot that that actually uses ammunition and everything. Which makes sense, of course. But... Right, I'm gonna fast forward this till we get out of it. Alright, so we've already had a bit of a setback. So, how many hangars do we have in the base? Because I'm considering getting a second Foxtrot. So we can do what I did. Okay, so we do have a spare hangar slot, good. Alright, so after we're done with these plasma weapons, I'm going to build a second Foxtrot in both bases. Do we have a spare hangar over here in the Bravo base? We do not, so we're going to have to build one right here. Because, reason being, is we can send 2 Foxtrots and that should instantly blow up. Especially once we have plasma warheads, which shouldn't be that far away. What do we research? Nothing. Fucking hell. How did I miss that? Right. I can't believe I mixed that. Well, we need heavy plasma weapons, because that gives us stuff for our fighters. Oh, so we wasted, like, what was that? Like, about... Oh, not too much. 5 days. Right. Let's keep going. Well, as I was saying, 2 Foxtrots is enough to deal with any mediums, and 2 Foxtrots is almost enough to deal with a large, I think. I can't quite remember. Let's get everyone back on these plasma rifles. So that's 10 days until all 3 of them are done. So we're in a good position right now. I'll leave this here for you guys to read for a couple seconds. Alright. If you're interested in the lore of this game, you really should read all that stuff. It's pretty damn interesting. I've already read it all myself. Maybe I'll make an episode where I actually go through some of the more interesting ones, but I don't know. Seems like it might be a bit boring. Alright, so there's another medium here. We do need to catch this thing, like now. We haven't shot down any UFOs right now. Oh, of course, he escapes. Wait, so that's probably the same one that we chased down before then. Okay. Nothing going on. Oh, the aliens seem pretty quiet this time around. As I say that. Right. That looks like a scout ship. We do want to shoot down this medium. I'm only going to send the 2 of them so I can try and get both. This is the stage of the game I hate, when you're so slow that you can't catch up with most of them. Oh, that's only a corvette. We can deal with those easy. I assumed it was a landing ship. Should be able to just do a roll out of the way of this. Oh fuck! Oh, I screwed this up already. Yeah, how did I try to at least? Oh my god, too much damage. I wasn't watching there. You can tell it's been a while since I played this game. At least we didn't lose the ship, so it'd only take like a day or 2 to repair that. Instead of like forever. Right. There's a lot to deal with over here. Is the ships repaired yet? Yes, they are. Right. Well, we're gonna send everything we have against this guy, because he's heading kind of the right direction. This scout, it still only says 75% chance of winning, and that's bullshit, because I know I can do this. What are you going full speed? Try and skim past him a bit. A little bit of damage here. It's not too big of a deal. Slow down. There we go. Not perfect, but good enough. So that's 2 down. That should raise the profit of Central America a little bit. Good. Oh, and North America. Cool. Not too worried about North America right now. Excellent, average. It's Africa that I'm worried about, and it's these alien bases. If we can take those out, we'll be in a good position. We shouldn't lose much more. But North America, Africa, is what's in danger more right now. Even China, Indochina is doing all right. Let's keep going though. Oh my god, this is where it starts picking up. We really need to get these foxtrots ASAP. Really didn't need all 3 of them. I assumed it was a landing ship. They're still sending corvettes. Not forgetting this time, we're going to retreat the foxtrot. Don't even need the 2 of these guys. It should just go down like immediately. Wow. Serious? Can't take it down. I think we have to risk it. We need to take down at least one of these ships. Sorry, you're gonna go down with the ship, whoever the pilot is. So... lose that condor, or is it still there? Not sure how this works. You better not be building another base. Please don't. I'm gonna watch this. If it takes off and lands again, then we're kind of in a bad position. This is where the game can either go really bad or really good, and we've already lost Alpha Team. But right now it comes down into the interceptors. If we can do well in this part of the game, then we'll be easy. It'll be easy in the squad game. Right now though, there's a terror attack that we need to deal with. We absolutely need to deal with this. And how many plasma weapons we even finished? Only 1. Plus the pistol. So, we're in a better position than we were last time, but it's a terror mission. And we all know how they've gone for us. Is Nameless going to be... Oh, he's already injured still. How much health is that? 70%. Oh, that should be a decent amount. Alright. So we don't even have a full team right now. So the vehicle will take up 2 of those, so we're missing 1 guy. Alright. I said Jacob, you were coming with us, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. That's all I can do here. I'm gonna pause it while I equip all these guys. Alright, so we've got Nameless. He's got his plasma pistol, and I swapped out. I had to drop a few things because I think that's a little bit lighter than a normal pistol, but I had to drop a couple of his grenades so I could fit more ammo because you upgrade the weapon, but they hold less ammo. Mikhail, of course, gets the 1 plasma rifle that we have because he is our best shot right now. Except for maybe Nameless. No, he's still a much better shot than Nameless. That's why Nameless is an assault, though. We have Artem, who isn't in wolf armor. I must have missed that. Well, he's gonna have to lose a few grenades. Unfortunately. I would like to keep some stun grenades when I can. Flash grenades we don't tend to use that often. I'm gonna have to drop the smoke as well. These grenades are just infinitely more useful. But, then we've got Ito. I would have given her a plasma rifle as well, but unfortunately we don't have enough. So she's just going to have to make do. She is probably our second best character here right now. We've only got 2 original Alpha Team members on us this run. One of them is wounded and back at base. Jacob is shit as hell. He can't carry anything. Look, he's overweight, and all he's carrying is ammo and a med pack. We've got Jacob, which is going to be our sniper for this run. He might end up being the permanent sniper if we can't find anything better, but he's decent. He's got decent reflexes and okay accuracy, so he shouldn't do too bad. And, of course, his strength is shit though, so he has to wear jackal armor, which is probably going to end up getting him killed. And we have Vladimir. He's another one of the randoms that we brought over. He's got enough to use to make up for the fact that he's shit and can't carry anything. But he's better than the others though. So 54 TUs, we can deal with that. We've dealt with it before. Except I'm probably gonna make you ditch some ammo. Here. So this is what we're going to deal with right now. An assault, a sniper, and 4 riflemen. I don't think we need a heavy. I kind of think they just hold you back, to be honest. But we'll see. They're useful in missions like where it's a lot of indoors, like an alien base. They're really good. So I'll probably bring a heavy in there, but you can swap them around. They don't have to be the same role all the time. It's not like XCOM, My Name Unknown. But with that, it's all done, so let's move in and get this mission started. Alright, so we're gonna have to send something to deal with that before we send the dropship, because they can be shot down. Which is not good. If you've ever had that happen, then you'll know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, we should... I thought we weren't going to be able to stop it then. It was going straight for the dropship, too. Down to base. So it's likely we did pull the dropship back, because there's a huge likelihood that we would have been shot down. We need to send the Foxtrot, at least do a bit of damage. We can hit it, go back to base, maybe hit it again. No, of course not. Alright, so this is a mission that we cannot fail, and there's 10 minutes left in this episode, so I may as well start it. But hopefully it doesn't end up going as long as the last one. The last one ended up, it was over a couple of days, like different recordings, but it ended up taking me probably about, I don't know, like nearly 2 hours, I would reckon. It was in like three or four episodes, so yeah. Another officer present. I think we must have killed the officer from... It's the same map? No, it's not. Oh, this is the map where I lost like 5 people. One of my other playthroughs. Okay. So this time we're going to try and be a bit more sensible with our vehicle and not get it destroyed immediately. And as you can see here, we've got androns, which is both a gift and both a blessing and a curse. That's what I was going for. Because they take a lot of hits, but they don't regenerate. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Now, the only cover we have here is a car, which is only going to last us a turn or two. I really don't want to risk taking cover behind a car for too long, because we all know what happens. This guy has pretty decent reflexes. Yes. Well, you can't take 2 shots, so you may as well take an aim shot. Of course it was resisted. I actually think I should have moved him over a tile, because I think he's not really in cover from this alien. So, I'm going to do over this. So that's Mikhail. There's no cover. We need to take care of this alien, like, as soon as we can. This is, like, the worst terror mission spot, map that I've seen, because just your starting position is so bad, unless you, like, use C4 and blow a hole in the wall or something. I didn't want to bring C4, because remember what happened last time I put C4 on the ground? Well, there is a hole in the wall there. That's right. Okay, so... Can you shoot twice? No. So the good thing about plasmas is they obviously do more damage, but with androns they won't resist plasmas that I've seen. So... How many shots can you take? You can't quite take 2 shots. Just below. Actually... No, you can take 2 shots if you don't move at all. So we may as well make you take an accurate shot. There we go. Now, Vladimir. Okay. I'm not really liking this mission at all. I have a bad feeling because it's just such a shit position. At least Nameless can kind of move up and do a bit of damage. He has a shield after all. Oh, there we go. All these plasma weapons. If they don't save us, then we don't have a chance. Basically. Alright. This is a really tricky position. We need to get away from our dropship ASAP. So I'm going to send Jacob. Yes. Send you over here. Last time I moved over here, Reaper came out of this doorway, and yeah, you know what Reapers do. So I'm just gonna wait and see if anything comes through here. They like to have Reapers on these missions. I'm gonna move this guy out of the road so we can move the vehicle up. Ito can stand here. We're gonna go with these guys. So we have Mikhail down here already. As long as this car doesn't explode, he'll be okay. Okay, and let's move the vehicle up. I don't want to move it too far forward because I kind of want to keep it back, to be honest, because last time we got him destroyed really quickly. Oh, and I named it Shield because it's just supposed to shield us. Not a very original name, but it'll do. Woohoo! So that was a light or medium drone, and that was lucky. Sounds like there's a couple drones actually. By judging by all the smashing walls and shit. So we do want to get away from our dropship as fast as possible, but we want to be cautious about it because We need to get behind some good cover while not getting attacked. That was some good shooting there. Normally those military guys tend to miss everything. Alright, so who's the least valuable? You are, Jacob. So... Oh yeah, you're the shit guy, you can't carry anything. Well, you're gonna just go inside, I guess. Can't even shut the door, can you? No. So, this is tricky. The Andron was there. Can we... Yeah, maybe. This is very risky though. Come on. Yes. If he tossed the grenade at his feet... Oh, I suppose we had the TUs to get away if we needed to, yeah. Yeah, we would have been right. But it would have been unfortunate. Would have blown a hole in the hedge. Now, I don't think that will be enough to kill it, so... what I'm gonna do is... stand here. Can I take a shot? Yes. Or can Ito take a shot, rather? To use... Do you have enough for 2 shots? No, you do not. So let's take an accurate. 1 damage! Hell yeah. Right, let's move you back so you don't get shot at. There was a drone here that was taking shots over this way, wasn't there? So I want to move back a bit. Forgot about that. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't paying attention yet again, so this is another night mission if you can't tell by the background music. At least these terror missions have lots of street lights, so it's not as bad. Move you here. And then I'm going to move Nameless here. Because I can use the vehicle can cover him from that angle. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Don't like having Mikkel here. He is our most valuable soldier after all. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? The pack mules with all the extra grenades and stuff. Oh, that's gonna come back and bite us in the ass. Because we have very limited grenades right now. And grenades save your ass in this game. So I'm gonna keep Jacob back here in the dropship because he has a pretty good angle, yeah. He can help pretty much anyone from where he is right now. It's not anything I want to do here. Hopefully they don't shoot like some explosive thing at this car. Probably won't kill these two, but it'll leave them virtually dead. So let's end the turn. Hopefully that car explodes and kills this thing. No, of course not. You serious? It hit Nameless anyway. I thought the car was blocking it. It's 3 tiles wide after all. Wow, man. That guy's a really good shot. We need to keep him alive. Nameless, how's your health looking? You're nearly dead already. Fucking hell. Right. Can you do this? Probably not. Let's try though. We need to. Alright, we got it. Good. It's not dead though. Wow. Yeah, see, that's why I thought. I suppose because it's shooting on an angle. Should have really done that. So, you have a med pack, right, Vladimir? Yes. Well, you can drop your weapon for the moment. It's kind of covered. It's probably a silly decision, but we can see pretty far from here. I doubt anything can shoot us. In other news though, that Andron is still alive over here. Where is it? Where did it run off to? It's kind of got me worried. found him. And we didn't take any damage, interestingly enough. So I'm just gonna sit here. Androns don't have grenades, so I'm gonna move Ito up behind this guy. So at least one of them can take a shot. It's probably a bad idea, but if it was civilians, I would not try that. And actually, with that, that's the end of this episode, unfortunately. But I'm gonna take a short break, but I'll bring you guys back with the next episode shortly. I don't know where I was going with that. Worst outro ever. I'm reasonably good with my intros, but not my outros, definitely not. But anyway, I've had him out, and I'll see you guys next time.